Big Ron, I'm with Radio 1 Raleigh. I'm in these streets, and I got the iconic, legendary. Do I keep going?
Oh, man, you done already said a whole lot.
Listen to me, man. One, I want to thank you for taking the time out, man, to talk to me, man. It's an honor. Okay.
Pleasure,
one thing, man, I seen you women's empowerment for Radio 1 Raleigh a long time ago, and you had the ladies going home like shaking, right? So, man, 30 years, man, 30 plus years in this business.
Yeah, man.
I need to know, man, like, what keeps that longevity going? Like, how do you like say, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna keep going?
Oh man, it's as long as there's a demand, you know, for me, it just excites and motivates me to just continue to do it. 30 years has been a long time to be in this industry, because when you think about it, almost every weekend I'm somewhere on a flight in a different country, in a different state. And but it's the reward that you get once you get here.
Absolutely.
And you know, and the fans just pour out so much love and support for the artist that I am, and I'm so grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've seen you perform many times, and I see how people are engaged into what you give, right? And so there's some young guy or some young lady at home trying to get their career going. What toolage or advice would you give that young fella, that young lady, like to kind of walk into Joe's footsteps, or even be better?
Man, wow, I took the bull by the horns in the beginning, and I just kind of let God, direct my path, and just kind of nature take its course. But I came equipped. I came prepared for this game as a musician, as a songwriter. Songwriting developed definitely over time, but being a musician, understanding the quality and level of the music that I wanted to present, it just, I was just prepared, man. I was prepared. So if you got an opportunity to learn an instrument at a young age, jump on it.
You've always, and I met you before several times, always been humble. But I have to ask you, I call you the feature king. Okay. And the reason why I call you the feature king is because of
the features.
The features, but one that I call it the culture feature. Yeah. And that's Big Rich Town.
Yes, sir.
How did that come about, Joe?
Man, I've worked with G Unit for a while, and 50 has always been a great team supporter, in terms of anything that I've been involved in. And so, yeah, of course, obviously he's the man in terms of making things happen. Anybody that gets an opportunity to work with him, they certainly want to be down with it. And he make hits. He make hit records.
Okay.
So he came to me with the idea, and we just put it down, and
man,
lo and behold,
it's amazing.
It got popping. Thanks to the success of the show. Yeah. Because if the show didn't really hit, maybe the song wouldn't have been as powerful.
Absolutely. All right, what's next for Joe? Tell us, what you got
going on?
Same
old saying, man. Just continue with the work, and got a new record coming I'm very excited about. I wanted to take some time off and just let kind of the new age of R&B kind of work and just wiggle their way in and
Joe,
do
keep
things.
Going.
But it was good. No, I'm definitely going to keep going. But it was necessary to kind of take a pause and
I understand
and get my direction and how I wanted to present this album in the right way. I'm ready.
Man, I appreciate you, man, taking the time out,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Joe Gray hit the stage, man. They ready, they warmed up, man. I appreciate you. This is iconic, legendary, man. I'm Big Ron. I'm in these streets. Joe.
That's the man right here. You already know.
I appreciate you, man.
My guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.